DeHart here, 3 minutes with a Maine Guide, and I'm gonna go over my med kit. Okay, got a big First Light sticker on the box, orange, and that's not an accident either. That's so if I send somebody for it in the boat, it's easily identifiable and they can just grab it. So I'm gonna feature some of the things that I use a lot in my first aid kit. Some of the things that have really saved me in the middle of nowhere. First of all, I never have anything in the first aid kit I don't know how to use. So some sophisticated medical device you will not find in here because I don't know how to use it. I'm not trained on it. So I'm going to start with what I use almost every trip. Little minor scrapes and scratches. This is really valuable because every river has staph bacteria in it. You can get a little scratch on a leg, and before the end of the day, with them splashing and canoeing and walking in the river, you're going to see a red ring around it. Okay, so just a squirt of this at night, squirt of it in the morning, and the guest will even say, geez, that was red, now it's not. It's like, yeah, now it's not getting infected with staph. So that's always a big thing on any canoe trip. Leuco tape is another one. You know, if you put this on a clean, dry surface, they can wash dishes in it, they can get it wet. This is really good for blisters. You know, they're not paddling and poling every day like we are, and their hands take a beating. Everybody's hands take a beating. So the Leuco tape is really nice. I also do this. When you open up a kit, it's sometimes just a sea of Ziploc bags. I don't like that. So I've always got it labeled, insect, wounds, this is what you know it's too big for a Band-Aid for, sprains, ouch pouch, this is always on the top because it's always just little minor stuff, burns, okay, meds, insect, anything with an insect. There's a tick spoon in here. Maine CDC gives those out for free. Always nice to have the tick spoon. And then it's always nice if you can save the tick to put it in a little Ziploc bag. Cheaper to send the tick off to see if it has Lyme than you, unfortunately. Eyeglasses kit. People's eyeglasses coming apart, that little screw running out. I've got 2 eyeglass kits in here. The other thing that always escapes people on a canoe trip, if they're doing a big wilderness trip, they'll go to the doctor. Check me out, make sure I'm going to be okay, make sure I can do this and paddle every day. What they don't go to is the dentist. Go to the dentist. Okay, if you got a big trip remote coming up, go to the dentist. Ask them, tell them, I do. Is there anything going to blow up in here? Because one of the hardest things to deal with on a canoe trip is dental. And I've done it before, unfortunately. So I've got the dental wax, if a filling comes out. I've got the Oragel toothache thing. And I've got the Ambisol. And they're all just really primitive stopgap measures if something really, like you break a tooth or something serious happens. But at least you have something. Go to the dentist before a big canoe trip. So other than that, you know, that's pretty much it. I will show you this. This is just cheap tobacco. Geez, Lisa, why do you have that in there? This is for leeches. If we get a leech, you put the tobacco on there, and then they don't use half the salt in your cook kit trying to get leeches off of them. That makes the cook grumpy. I'm Lisa DeHart, and you've just spent 3 minutes with a Maine Guide.